We're back. Welcome. This is episode 71. This is also Becker Wozat. How can I be both an episode and a person? I have no idea. Anyway, that you can see that the that stuff is not grown yet. I wonder if it does grow and what it's going to look like when it's done growing. Does it finish growing or does it just keep getting taller? Or maybe it doesn't grow at all. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Maybe it's just decoration and therefore it's not going to grow. In which case that's too bad. Well, Alpha 10603 still today, because it's the same day from the previous day. Nothing, there's been no update. I guess there's no problem. What do you think? You think there's a problem? Because I think there is definitely a problem. We're going. We're going to look and see what we got going on here. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, five-o. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Uh-oh. You have the high ground. You might have the high ground, but I have the sword. Cool. Oh, hella cool. That was hella cool. We've got a lot going on here. I didn't realize there were so many caves in this thing. I remember I used to play the game, and there were almost no caves, and now we've got a whole bunch of caves. I remember I did some episodes where I was trapped in this crazy, humongous cave. I'd never seen humongous caves before. It drove me crazy. Well, that's done, though. It's still pretty big. But all good things must come to an end. Yeah. Well, that was pretty good. In fact, we're going to, before we go off on our little journey, we're going to plant more trees here. Crap. I hate when it does that. I'm a little paranoid a creeper's going to show up. Not fond of creepers. Nobody should ever be fond of creepers. Unless they can make like some kind of creeper in the future that doesn't do anything. Nice guy finishing last. Gotta separate these things from the wall so that they actually despawn. And hopefully cause these to... But I don't have... Where's another one? I need another one. Give me another one. There we go. Yep. Dabby dabby dabby. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. I got more. Yeah, I'm taking half of those back. I'm taking half of those back. Leaving these behind. Yeah, I might put in more chests in here, but I might want to increase the space available for this. I like this space. We should be able to just dig out more of it in this direction, and so I want to look into that for the moment. But what's more important right now is getting our stuff back home. Off we go. Yeah, so this continues in that direction. Another one! And there's creatures in there and they're looking at me. What you looking at? Ain't you never seen a guy walking around on a bridge? You're upset that there's a bridge here. You've never seen a bridge here before. Well, it's too bad I built me a bridge and I didn't build you a bridge. Is that you? Is that a you problem or a me problem? Oh, you're lit up down there. There's lights on the first floor. 1 if by zombie and 2 if by spider. Spider's over there. Do you suppose these will grow if I put more torches here? 1, 2, 3. If they don't grow, I'm going to be pissed off. Because what am I going to do? I've only got the 4 of them. There's 3 there. Skeleton? Or is that a skeleton? Weird for spiders and pigs to get together. Somebody must have read Charlotte's Web. I have no idea what to say to that. Okay, so... yeah, so we could build a tunnel this way, and we could build a tunnel that way to go underneath the stuff we have so we could have additional stuff. How's this stuff going? Oh, some of it has grown back. Some of it has grown back, and now I can try this out again. Maybe it was a fluke. Use the horse, fluke. Yep. Oh, we got 3 of them that time. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Although you're going to say, what are you going to do with all this stuff? I wonder how many stacks to. Yeah. So we still got, oh, see, I'm carrying him around with me. That's the mistake. You gotta put him away. You gotta put him away. Yeah, all that's gotta be worked on. We'll work on that in a subsequent episode. Let's go. And I was gonna make a bunch of additional ones of these because I haven't used those down there yet. And then I gotta make some here. Make some here. What's this over here I see? Oh, I started a new one. I didn't even put anything in them yet. 4. Here we go, found it. Look at how few of that we've got. Look how few of that we got. And well, let's take those with us because I want to see what we got going here. We've apparently got. It's daytime again, so it's time to get going. I want to do a bit of a survey of the surrounding countryside before I get to the other area. Like, for example, what do we got to do over here? What do we got to do with that piece of the island? Now, what I've been thinking, we'll cut a hole, we'll cut a channel over here so we can ride the boat through it. That's kind of against what I thought we were going to do, but we can cut a channel through here. It doesn't have to be any more than 5 wide. I think 5 is good. Maybe 4 wide would be good, too. But I think 5 wide is just as good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just do that. And we got to cut all the way through the other side. Didn't make it. Of course, since I was digging this, then maybe the idea is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe they want it to be 8 wide, in which case we'll do that. So maybe we can do that. And so what are we going to do here? Well, what we could do is we could have a bridge over here. A very small bridge. Maybe even smaller than that bridge. Just a small bridge to get to this side. And so what are we going to do over here? Well, the only way we could get up there is either we're going to put up stairs again, which we probably will. Or we're going to have this that goes into some kind of tower or something. I don't know what we're going to have that for. What that's going to be for. I wanted to head this way, but not go too far. Here's hoping I don't go too far. There's a cave over here. Let's look inside the cave, shall we? I'm so low on diamonds, it's ridiculous. I've been out of diamonds for ages. You know, this isn't much of a cave. Ooh. Yeah, well, there's clearly something going on. Okay, so what we want to do, or what I want to do, is I want to clear this area out, but I can't clear this area out in this episode. We've only got a couple minutes left, but there's no reason why we couldn't start on this. I should bring a bucket. We're going to need the bucket. Okay, now I've been looking through the code. Not the code. I was looking through the jar file, and there's a bunch of files in there. They're called class files. Of course, that's the Java. That's the obfuscated Java that it has. And that's pretty cool stuff. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if I could find where in the class files was the sign that said Minecraft Alpha blah blah blah, because I thought that would be awesome if I could remove it. I don't want to have to look at it in the corner all the time. It's like when you're using Fraps and you didn't pay for it and it says Fraps. Fraps.com in the corner. And that happened to me back when I was playing World of Warcraft. I guess I still am playing a little bit of World of Warcraft, but it's like I'm not going on raids anymore. I'm just not very interested in what I've been doing with the game. I'm just not very interested. I'm probably going to quit. Probably. I keep thinking maybe there's a way to make money playing the game. And by playing it, then we do something and we... This really isn't the topic for Minecraft. Other people play Minecraft and... Other people play Minecraft and World of Warcraft, but it's not the same thing. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out. My shovel's gonna run out. Yeah. All right. And we need a furnace. Well, we got trees. No, you don't need to. Ooh, what is wrong with this tree? You don't need a furnace for trees. What is wrong with that tree? Do I gotta fix that tree? What the hell? Never seen anything like that before. That is ridiculous. I didn't even notice it. I just went by. Dum dum dum. Nice trees. Ah! Just blah. All right, we gotta make some stuff here. I don't know what I gotta do. That's gonna be an all-day thing. Fixing that, probably an all-day thing. Ugh. I've never seen anything like that before, ever. Who makes trees like that? Sheep obviously thought I cared about it. I do not care about the tree, but that basically means I'm not going to be able to cut it down anytime soon. There's going to be problems with it. Getting to be nighttime pretty soon. Oh, we're done. We're out of time in the episode. I'm glad I have a timer installed. Well, it's time to say goodbye. We'll see you next time. I'll continue working on this thing once we've had some sleep and other things like that. Bye-bye.